Do you remember midnight? New Year's Eve. The countdown. Everyone shouting numbers. 10, 9, 8. I was standing right next to you. So close, I could feel the heat coming off your jacket. So close, I could feel the heat coming off your jacket. So close, I could smell your cologne. 7, 6, 5. I leaned in, just a little, just enough that you'd notice, that you'd understand. 4, 3, 2. You turned away, hugged Marcus instead, shouted Happy New Year to the room, to everyone, to anyone except me. 1. But that's okay, because now we have all the time in the world, just us. No Marcus, no crowd, no midnight interruptions. Perfect conditions for a first kiss, don't you think? You're shivering. The cold is getting worse, isn't it? We've been under here for, let me think, 6 hours? 7? My phone died around hour 4. But I don't need it. I can feel time passing. Each breath gets a little harder. Each minute, the air gets a little thinner. They say an air pocket this size, maybe 2 meters across, 1 meter high, gives us about 10 hours of breathable oxygen. Maybe 12 if we stay calm. Don't move too much. Conserve energy. We're probably at hour 7 now, so that's 3 hours left? 4 if we're lucky? Plenty of time. You keep looking at that wall of ice, the one between us and the trail. Like if you stare hard enough, it'll melt, or crack, or someone will punch through and pull us out. They're not coming. The Avalanche beacon in your pack? I switched the battery out 3 days ago. Dead cells. Looks fine from the outside, but it's been transmitting nothing since we left the lodge. And my beacon? I left mine in my room. Forgot it. Silly me. The trail we took? I suggested it, remember? The scenic route. Everyone else went the main path. Boring, predictable, safe. But you said yes when I asked. You always do. That's what I love about you. So agreeable. So trusting. The snow above us must be 4 meters deep? 5? That sound, that creaking, that's the weight settling, compressing, turning to ice, sealing us in. Like a tomb, or a cocoon, depending on how you look at it. We're so close right now. Closer than we were at midnight. Your shoulder is touching mine. Has been for hours. Body heat sharing. Survival instinct. But it feels like more than survival, doesn't it? I've imagined this so many times. Being close to you. Really close. Not across a room. Not in a group. Just us. After New Year's, I couldn't stop thinking about it. That moment. That almost moment. The way you turned away. I started planning the next day. January 1st. Hangover and heartbreak and a notebook full of ideas. At first I thought maybe another party. Another countdown, another chance. But those are so public. So many variables. So many ways for you to turn away again. Then I remembered you mentioning this ski trip. Lodge in the mountains, week-long group thing. And I thought, perfect. I've been researching avalanches for 3 months. Did you know they're surprisingly predictable? Temperature, wind, recent snowfall, slope angle, all calculable. That cornice we stopped to look at, the beautiful view I insisted on photographing, 38-degree slope, fresh powder, weak layer underneath, textbook conditions. All it needed was a trigger. One good stomp in the right place. One perfect moment of pressure. And then the world came down, white and roaring and inevitable. And you grabbed my hand. You grabbed my hand. Not Marcus's. Not anyone else's. Mine. That was the first time you chose me. Breathing labored. The air is getting thicker. Can you feel it? Like breathing through cloth, through water. Each breath takes more effort, more intention. Carbon dioxide buildup. We're rebreathing the same air over and over. Oxygen percentage dropping. Soon we'll start getting dizzy, confused, sleepy. But not yet. We still have time. Maybe 2 hours. Maybe 3. Enough time for a conversation, a confession, a kiss. You're probably wondering if I feel guilty, if I regret this. The answer is complicated. I regret that you're scared, that you're cold, that you keep looking at that ice wall like it's going to save you. But I don't regret us being here, together, finally, without interruptions or crowds, or Marcus standing between us. Do you know how long I've wanted this? Not the snow, not the dying, but the proximity, the undivided attention. At the lodge, you barely looked at me, always laughing with Emma, playing cards with the group, skiing the main trails. But here, you've looked at me more in 7 hours than you did in 7 months of knowing each other. Your eyes keep finding mine in the darkness, like you're seeing me for the first time. Really seeing me. That's all I ever wanted. Oh, did you feel that? The temperature dropped. Must be night now. The cold seeps through snow faster after sunset. Hypothermia will probably get us before the oxygen runs out. Body temperature dropping, fingers going numb, thoughts getting foggy. Race to the finish line, really. Which kills us first, the cold or the air? You're not talking much. Saving breath? Smart. Or maybe you just don't know what to say to the girl who killed you. I didn't kill you. Not really. I just rearranged circumstances, created an opportunity, removed distractions. This is just us getting to know each other. Finally, properly, without the world getting in the way. Your hand is still holding mine. Has been since the snow stopped moving. You haven't let go. That means something, doesn't it? Sometimes I imagine what would have happened if you'd kissed me. At midnight. In front of everyone. Would we be here? Probably not. We'd be at the lodge. Warm. Safe. Drinking cocoa and planning tomorrow's skiing. But would we be this close? Would you be holding my hand? Would you be looking at me like this? I don't think so. Desperate situations create desperate intimacy. That's psychology. Survival bonding. Foxhole effect. But it's real, isn't it? The way you're leaning into me, the way your thumb is rubbing circles on my hand. That's not just survival. That's something else. I know what you're thinking. She's insane. This is wrong. I need to get out of here. But here's the thing. We're not getting out. The snow is too deep. The air is too thin. The cold is too complete. So the only question that matters is, how do we spend the time we have left? Fighting? Angry? Alone together? Or close? You're getting sleepy. I can tell. Your eyelids are heavy. Your grip is loosening. That's the carbon dioxide. Hypercapnia. Your body is shutting down non-essential functions, conserving energy for vital organs. It's peaceful, apparently. Like falling asleep. No pain, just fading. We probably have an hour left. Maybe 90 minutes. Not long. I wish we had more time. I wish I could have done this differently. Taken you somewhere warm, somewhere with food and light and future. But I couldn't risk you saying no. Couldn't risk you choosing someone else. Choosing Marcus. Choosing anyone but me. Here, there's no choice. No competition. No alternatives. Just us. You're so close right now. I can feel your breath on my cheek. Warm. Alive. Real. We never got our midnight kiss, but we could have a different kiss. A better one. Our first kiss. Our last kiss. Our only kiss. No countdown. No crowd. No Marcus. Just this moment. This closeness. This ending. Will you kiss me? Please? You're falling asleep. That's okay. It's easier that way. Less frightening. Less real. I'll stay awake a little longer. Keep holding your hand. Keep you warm. Keep you company until the end. I'm sorry it ended like this. I'm sorry we don't get tomorrow, or next week, or next year. But I'm not sorry for tonight, for this closeness, for finally having you to myself, even if it's just for a little while, even if it kills us both. The snow is settling, the temperature is dropping, the air is fading. But you're here, with me, holding my hand, breathing beside me. That's enough. It has to be enough. Happy New Year. I hope you dream of midnight.